wrong song. Sorry, we're gonna talk about her another day. No. Hello, welcome to another video in my series of looking at internet celebrities or whatever that have made music. The biggest contender that I first heard about, at least that from the social media side of it, that weren't musicians first, is, drumroll, Dixie D'Amelio. Dixie D'Amelio. Obviously, if you don't know who that is, you obviously aren't on the internet, so you obviously aren't watching this video, so I don't need to explain who she is. But she released, how many singles was it? 4 singles and then like 3 remixes or something. Wait, is it? You know, 5 songs and then like 3 remixes of her first song. So she's obviously very talented because she making the exact same version of the song, slightly different. And then she got Dylan Francis to do one, so don't know how much money that took, or if he's just losing popularity. But I'm deciding to talk about her because why am I doing this to myself? I listened to all of her music. I regretted it while I was listening. I will give her a few good points, I will admit. Mainly in Roommates. Because in it, oh gosh, not that. She does, the song itself is just, it's better than Be Happy, but still not good. But it does cover some emotional strain that she's experienced because she is a social media star. Is this working? Okay, it's just because my internet is slow. Oh, it's slow. So, now that my internet has worked again, I will get back to my video. The whole idea of her making music is what I touched on with Addison Rae. Make profit off of fame. Though for Dixie, it's entirely different because it was her sister that got famous. And Dixie hopped on that train and became famous as well. I don't know if you're a Charlie or Dixie fan. I don't care. I'm not a fan of either. I don't like either of their content that they make, especially. Well, Charlie I appreciate because she's kind of just started to make lazy content, and I very vibe with that because I view myself as a very lazy creator as well. But for the most part, dancing for content. I'm a YouTuber. I watch YouTube videos. I watch YouTube videos. I'm not watching TikToks of dancing girls. I'm watching more thought-provoking videos like Markiplier playing video games and screaming. Okay, I'm on the internet. You get the point. The point being, I'm not a big fan of TikTokers in general. Don't really like any TikTokers. There are a few that I think are good comedians, but with everything, I think they should do better things than make TikToks. So there are some good people, but the whole idea of TikTok being, I'm getting it going on a tangent. This video isn't about my distrust or dislike of TikTok. This video is about Dixie D'Amelio and her music. Basically, the whole point being she is riding her sister's success and is making her own career. I'm a big believer of if you hit gold on the internet, being popularity, you run with it and just don't let it go. because if you let it go, are you going to get that momentum again? Who knows? Maybe in the next year, the next day, in 10 years. Take advantage of it now or not. So I'll give her that. She's doing that, but that doesn't mean I can't rip on her for doing so. And that's exactly what I'm going to do because, oh boy, I do not like her songs. Especially Be Happy. And Roommates. And the holiday one she made. And her most recent song. Fuck Boys. Don't like any of them. Oh, wait, did I not? Oh, I did. I never listened to one she made with Wiz Khalifa or whatever his name is. Give me 1 second. I've been messing with my camera for the last, 5 minutes, and I'm just, okay. So, I had to give a listen to the last Dixie D'Amelio song, and, okay. I'm just gonna make this quick. How do I put this? Listening to her music for the first time was interesting. I don't know. I'm getting all of these. When I think about the music, oh, it's someone that doesn't appreciate the craft. That's simple. That's the best thing I can say. So, the one song I missed was the One Whole Day with Wiz Khalifa or whatever. I was reading the lyrics too, and looking through all of her songs, she's not credited on. Let me double check this to be sure. I don't want to be, canceled for being incorrect. Okay. I just confirmed it. She hasn't ran a single one of her songs. She doesn't write her songs. I mean, that's not a big shocker. But it just shows the lack of care. And respect. And it's not like she isn't getting people that know how to write. She got Demi Lovato to help write Roommates. You know how many people wrote Roommates? 5, 4, whatever. Each and every one of her songs has at least 2 people writing it, if not more. It doesn't take a genius to come up with these songs. Unless you're saying each and every one of them wrote one line and then worked on the musical accompaniment. It's not even that good of a musical accompaniment. Anyways, this is turning into a rant of how I realized I don't really look. It's hurting my brain. It's really late, and it's. I don't want to give her too much hate. She obviously, Roommates is all about her mental psychosis and demons in her brain or whatever. It's been done before and all that. It's not that uncommon for music trope. And the different doubts and flaws that she's had to deal with or overcome, deal with. I'm not quite sure. Fuck boy, that one is just I was gonna say that was gonna be my least favorite, but then I listened to One Whole Day. That one was even worse because from what I understand, he's kind of respected, and he just pumped out this trash. Be Happy, Depressing, and then there's like what, two different remixes of it. Dylan Francis. You are you feeling my cognitive dissonance just crumbling because I'm just losing it. I don't know what to think about this music. It's she has she has 5 singles, the 2 remixes of one of that singles. She is a cash grab music person, obviously. She's not making it because it's her career or she enjoys it. It's not that she likes it. She's doing it because this is something I can do. It's everything I didn't like about Addison Rae except compiled because she has 5 different songs and she got a little more fame off of it because of Be Happy was popular, I think. I don't know, it came out like a year ago. It just boggles my mind that on one spectrum we can have good music, which I've talked about, and then on the other we just have this garbage. I don't know. I just don't like the messaging of it. The messages are incoherent, just not put together, well thought out. Be Happy, it's all about being depressed and sad, and it's yes, it's okay, but then it's not really like there's anything that happens. It's not the full story. It's be sad. I don't want to be happy. Overlaid by Dixie playing in a bathtub. What is it with that celebrities playing in their bathtubs? I used to play in my bathtub when I was 5. You know where I am now? I can't sit in my bathtub. I'm too big. It's nothing against a content creator. Content creators have to make content to survive. They got to get that AdSense ad revenue. But have some respect. Like, I'm not the best content creator, but I like my work. I put effort into it. Plenty of other content creators on TikTok, even though I don't like it, they put effort into it. Instagram, Facebook, I'm not sure. But YouTube, I don't know if Snapchat has a content creator program, honestly. I don't care. It's just seeing the ones that are famous for another reason, famous because of another person that they're related to. It just gets on you. Gets on me because you don't need to be good, but have some respect in your work. Like, this is what is representing your brand. Like, I've watched some of her videos on YouTube. I've never watched a TikTok of hers. I came across Charlie because she was the most whatever followed person or whatever. Like everyone knows. I don't know if she still is. Oh man, I gotta go to bed in like a minute. This whole thing though is it's not good for a brand in the long run. She's going with YouTube. She's also making music. What was it? Her most recent one, Fuckboy or whatever, just came out a week or 2 ago. I don't know. This month? Last month? May 14th. Okay. That was 2 weeks ago. 1 week ago. So she's sticking with the music. I'm assuming she'll have more. She'll release. Well, with her track record, I'm expecting at least 2 maybe 3 more original songs this year, and then if one is really popular, a few remixes. course, that could all change. But it's, oh, she doesn't even have a banner. Oh, I didn't realize that. Dixie's music is just nothing I would listen to unless I wanted to make a video out of it, because there's no substance to it. The life of the songs are half baked. Like, she has multitude of people writing on these. She does. I'm assuming she has like some input, but for the most part, it seems like other people are writing these songs for her. So for them to be this bad makes me wonder, oh, what is the quality control for this type of music? I mean, and I think it depends on who's making the music. Like, I have no clue who's producing this music or whatever, or the record label or whatever. I guess I don't care. Maybe I'll care more if I was more conscious and I did some more research. But that's not what this video was. I was reacting to her music. And it's just gotten me kind of in a tizzy. And also probably because I'm falling asleep. So there's that. But I just I don't know. I can't wrap my mind around this branding. Like, she's trying to make herself out to be the edgy older D'Amelio, especially with the most recent song. And even Roommates, and then oh crap, no, I don't want to listen to this. One Whole Day. One Whole Day is just the country breakup song or whatever. I don't even know what it is. It's a breakup song with no breakup in it. She just says for one whole day she was sad, then what? Nothing. There's nothing. It's relationship. One whole day, gets over it, moves on. That's not a good story. Maybe that's because I'm more of a writer. I don't know, but music is writing, just sung. It's poetry. I spend a lot of time writing poetry. I enjoy reading poetry. That's why I like music so much. That's why part of why I wanted to do this was because I view music as poetry. But this is just half-baked garbage. I just feel like I feel like I'm losing my credibility, my logic, because I'm tired. I don't know why I'm suddenly really tired. I need to. I fell asleep.